where we are. I can't see it. We are right here, and we are at the Ocoee Whitewater Center, continuing our exploration of the Ocoee, Tennessee area. Isn't this exciting? And we are going to look at the Ocoee River. Say that again. Do you like the way I said that? Say it again, say it again. We're gonna look at the Ocoee. All right, so this is the home river of the 1996 Olympic Kayaking Games. I think it's called Games, but this is where the whitewater kayakers battled these rapids. Ooh, rapids. It looks pretty scary. Well, it does look a little scary, but right now the water is actually at a low flow state. Low flow! Low flow Coee. But this is the upper section, the Olympic section. The water's actually a little bit low right now because of the way that TVA generates power and the use of water and the way that they channel water through different sections. Right, so let's hike on down these rocks. Down these rocks. What kind of rocks are these? Hey, since we are kind of a science-oriented channel, and we do talk about geology, don't we? I guess so. What do you mean you guess so? You're involved with this whole thing. Yeah, so do you remember yesterday when we paddled to the island? No! Guys, short-term memory. All right, so yesterday we paddled to the island, and we were talking about the different types of rock, that there's a lot of sandstone in this area. I remember. And what kind of rock is sandstone? Sedimentary! That's right, sedimentary rock, sandstone. But if it's subjected to pressure and heat, sandstone can turn into a rock that's known as quartzite, which is a metamorphic rock. Those are a lot of big words. Well, they're kind of big words, but I think our viewers can handle a little bit of education along with these fun hiking videos. What do you think? I guess so. I think so. Anyway, so we have, yeah, so we do have sandstone and quartzite, and then this area close to here is known as Copper Hill, and so there are traces of copper in these rocks. Anyway, so when the water is up a little bit higher, normal flow, higher than it is now, these are some really big rapids. So what do you think about these rapids, guys? They're humongous. Well, they kind of are humongous. It's funny you should use that particular word, because these are two rapids known as Godzilla and Humongous. Humongous! Yes, but when the water actually is up, when it's running at full flow, these are really big rapids with recirculating currents, and it's fun to come down here and watch the kayakers and the rafters, and sometimes they get chundered, and sometimes the boats flip and we see something we call a yard sale. What kind of yard sale? Well, that's just what we call it, because all of their gear goes all over the place and it looks like a yard sale. Anyway, we're gonna walk up this section of the Ocoee River, the Olympic section, and let's look at all these great rocks and the geology of this area. Oh, look at this fire tower. It's not on fire. Look, the heyday for fire towers. The 1960s were the heyday for fire towers in the Cherokee National Forest. The Oswald Dome Fire Tower was one of 17 towers used to spot fires. Built in 1935, it originally stood 79 feet 6 inches high and was located on Bean Mountain. Bean Mountain! All right. Wow, this is a very informative plaque, and it talks about how fire towers help reduce fire risk and some interesting facts on how fire shapes the landscape. I wonder if we can climb this tower. Let's do it. I'm frightened. Are you really? No. Look, we're going to wander over here, and we're going to look up at the fire tower. All right, let's climb this thing. Have to be careful, guys. Going up. Going up. Oh. This is pretty steep. Okay, help me out. Okay. This is pretty steep, and there are cobwebs, lots of spiders. You know. Oh, this is a little janky. Okay, let's go up. Oh no. Hey guys, what do you think about this trail? Well, it's really pretty. I think it's really pretty too. A lot of rocks. Yeah, do you know what kind of rocks those are? No. Alright, well, let's talk about them a little bit. Can we paddle on the water? Well, maybe, but you'd have to be pretty experienced to paddle on the water. I've done it, and I have to say it's a challenging section. But if we were to paddle through the Olympic section of the Ocoee River, we'd be riding over an ancient and rugged landscape that's millions of years in the making. The riverbed here is dominated by tough metamorphic rocks, primarily quartzite and phyllite. Quartzite, with its incredible hardness, has withstood the test of time, creating the strong, stable riverbed that shapes the powerful rapids we love in this section. Phyllite, on the other hand, adds a slight shimmer to the rocks beneath the surface. Its layered minerals hinting at the intense heat and pressure that forged it deep underground. This unique geology not only forms the challenging drops and ledges that make the Ocoee so thrilling, but it also tells a story of ancient tectonic collisions that raised the Appalachian Mountains long before the river carved its way through this landscape. Each rapid, each rock, and each paddle stroke connects us to this wild and resilient history beneath our kayaks.